2015 is a critical year for the Virginia climate movement.
From the 2015 state election this November to EPA's Clean Power Plan, we have unprecedented opportunities to activate youth political power in Virginia as well as across the country. We have the opportunity to take back our future from the fossil fuel industry and demand climate policy solutions that match the scale of the global crisis.
This summer, you can support students in the Virginia Student Environmental Coalition to continue their work towards a safe, just, and democratic energy future.
Virginians overwhelmingly support expanding the use of renewable energy and government action on climate, but Dominion Resources, Virginia's #1 energy monopoly, is standing in the way of progress.
In the 2015 legislative session of the Virginia General Assembly, every single energy bill that the company supported passed, and each bill that it opposed failed. Unsurprisingly, Dominion has given an unprecedented amount of money to every politician in the current legislature, and a $160,000 donation to Governor Terry McAuliffe in his bid for office.
If we want to move forward on climate policy in our state, we need politicians that represent the people of Virginia and not corporations.
With chapters in over 15 campuses, the Virginia Student Environmental Coalition unites hundreds of students across Virginia in a network for advocacy, education, and action. VSEC is working to activate the political power of the millennial generation to get stronger action on climate policy, action that we need for the security of our futures.
This past year, students have been working diligently towards climate justice and to fix the problems that we have on our hands.
We have engaged ourselves in state politics by attending Clean Power Plan hearings and lobbying our state representatives.
We've hosted over 300 university students at Virginia Power Shift, a 3-day event of speakers, workshops, and trainings. We demanded that our universities divest from fossil fuels, sitting in for 21 days at the University of Mary Washington.
We biked for over 300 miles along the route of the proposed Atlantic Coast Pipeline to amplify community voices and advocate for no new fossil fuel infrastructure.
Join us at US Climate Plan in supporting the amazing work of the Virginia Student Environmental Coalition.
We're so excited to be able to work with Reeve and Laura this summer and continue the great work that VSEC is doing.
VSEC's work in Virginia is part of a national movement of young people standing up to the fossil fuel industry to demand a clean energy future.
Your contribution will help us to continue working throughout the summer.
We will work to get Dominion's money out of our elections.
We will work to support communities fighting against the Atlantic Coast Pipeline.
We will work to train and engage young people across our campuses to gear up for a year of action surrounding the Atlantic Coast Pipeline, the November 2015 elections, and the UN Paris climate talks this December.
We need your support to keep this movement